Hey, not done yet for today. This is the third video, and I've skipped a couple of things. I could have done so many videos today just because the read is so rich. God's Word is constantly giving us instruction, and anyway, I could go on forever. But Luke chapter 5, verse 33, Jesus has gone to eat dinner at Matthew's house, and it says there was a large crowd there. There were tax collectors there, and the Pharisees come up and ask his disciples, why does he eat with tax collectors? And Jesus gives that awesome answer, because he came for the sick and not the righteous or the well. But most of the time I focus on that and I skip or miss what happens next. And I'm usually really hard on the Pharisees, but today I realized that they actually ask a very good question in verse 33. They say, they said to him, John's disciples often fasted and prayed, and so did the disciples of the Pharisees. But yours go on eating and drinking. And it's not so much the question they ask, but they're asking a very good question. They want to know what the difference is between their disciples, John the Baptist's disciples, and Jesus' disciples, because Jesus' disciples are acting differently than what's expected of a disciple. And Jesus tells them, but I want to focus on the fact that they asked a good question. And if the Pharisees had continued on that journey of asking the right questions and trying to really understand who Jesus was and what he was teaching, they might have really come to understand why he was here and that he was the Messiah and the Christ. All of that to say, as you're reading through God's Word, it's okay to ask questions. It's actually a good thing to ask questions. But don't just ask them. Do the research, follow up, find the answer for it, see what God is trying to tell you in that moment, learn from it, and continue on in your journey. I'll tell you right now, I'm on a journey, and God's revealing things to me that I've never understood before, and I love it. So good luck on your journey, and I'll see you next time.